What up, Cowboys Nation? It's your boy DMV back with another one. Before you do anything, make sure you like, subscribe, hit that bell each time I come out with content. All right, guys. So I'm going to address the video that's titled, or actually the article or the interview where Jerry Jones is talking, and pretty much all of the headlines are saying you don't need a rushing champion or somebody to win a rushing title in order to win a Super Bowl. And so when I saw the title, it ultimately, I thought that it could be one of those things where they were misconstruing exactly what it is he was saying. So I made sure that I looked at the interview. I actually read the quotes, but I made sure that I looked at the interview. And what I found is I think that a lot of things are being misconstrued. You have to listen to the tone. You have to listen to what he was saying. So the one thing that I did know is he touched on the Dak situation, Dak's contract, about Dak being the leader, about Dak being the Piper, as he pretty much eloquently stated, and how he's the leader and how everybody wants to get it done and all of that stuff. So really, and then the comments came after that. So, if you're taking it out of context and you just take that one clip, it sounds like he is upset at Zeke. But in all actuality, what he was telling you is the dilemma that they're in, where it's not really something as simple as paying Zeke right then and there. I think that he was painting a picture right there and pretty much letting you guys know that Dak Prescott is the priority because he is your leader. And technically he's there. He's in contract negotiations and he is at camp. Amari is at camp. He's in contract negotiations. Where is Zeke right now? Zeke is in Mexico. Zeke still has 2 years on his deal. So I think that they are trying to get it done between all three of them. But if you're reading between the lines, all Mr. Jones is saying is that we got to get a deal done with Dak first, pretty much. That's the way that I took it. I don't take it as he's saying we can replace Zeke. Zeke can be easily replaced. But if you look at the history of what he was saying, everything that he said was true. Emmett was the first rushing titleist to win a Super Bowl. And then I think the other guy is Terrell Davis. And the last time Terrell Davis won a Super Bowl, or the last time that it was done with a rushing champion won a Super Bowl, was back in 1998. So, and I think that what Mr. Jones was saying was that you have to take care of all of the other things around your rushing champion as well in order to be in that situation. You can't just go out there and give a whole bunch of money to your runner and not have anything left for anything else. That's all I believe he was saying. He was pretty much saying that they're in a dilemma, which makes contract negotiations a little bit, it makes contract negotiations difficult. It's not easy, guys. And I agree with them. I totally agree with them here. I blame Jerry for a lot of things. But Jerry didn't tell Zeke to hold out. Zeke's not in the contract year where, like holding out is something that is, something that could be expected. This was not expected. As a matter of fact, this was not leaked by Jerry that he was going to hold out. This was leaked by somebody else. Weeks before all of this stuff happened. Weeks before these guys even addressed it. The only reason that Jerry Jones and company are still addressing it is because they're asked the questions. So as fans, all I ask is that you guys be patient. Nobody's throwing anybody in the mud. I don't think that he was throwing Zeke in the mud with that comment, but you just had to hear exactly what it is that he was saying. He's pretty much saying, hey, we're in a dilemma where we're trying to get 3 guys done here automatically. We're trying to get 3 contracts negotiated, and they're probably going to be top deals for all 3 of them. I don't think Dak is going to be the highest paid quarterback, but his agent has the argument that he could be close to it. And keep this in mind. With the quarterback market, it's a little bit different than what the running back market is, guys. Because, see, Zeke is looking at the Gurley deal. The Cowboys are trying to get a deal done with Dak before another quarterback gets extended because they dropped the ball when Wentz got extended. Because, see, that's who we were probably trying to beat out in the beginning. But now that Wentz has that deal, you're looking at a ticking time bomb as it goes with quarterbacks, because there are a lot of quarterbacks that are coming up. As far as running backs go, with Zeke's credentials, with Gurley's credentials, there are not a lot of running backs that could demand top money. So that Gurley deal is going to stay the benchmark for a while. This Dak deal, Dak is getting more expensive by the day. So no matter what you think, and no matter what you think is a priority, Dak is the priority, guys. We have to try and get that done as soon as possible. But let me know what you guys think. Make sure you hit up my brothers in the Cowboys conglomerate. Make sure that you following Law Nation, Shango, as they are putting out a whole bunch of camp footage before the team is. Well, all right, guys. I appreciate your time. Peace. Oh, before I leave, make sure you like, subscribe, hit that bell each time I come out with content. All right, guys. Peace. Make sure you go and subscribe to Gorilla Team ATL. Got this fly ass beat in the background. I'm just going to let it ride out, all right?